was younger, one of the things that I really wanted was to grow up and be my own person. I looked up to my sister who can dress as she wants, go out as she wants, be with whoever she wanted to be with, and I really wanted to have that kind of life. I wanted to grow up so fast, but then I grew up and I realized adulthood is a scam. Hi guys, if you're new here, this is Reinventing Josie, a channel where I share with you anything and everything that pertains to life. If you're new here and you like my content, please subscribe, hit the notification button so that you wouldn't miss any episode from this channel. Like, share and comment as well. I love to hear from you, so please do well to drop a message from me. Thank you and God bless you. I hope you enjoy my channel. Before I go on with today's video, today is day 4 of my Omad dieting. It is really going well. I feel lighter now. I'm not saying I've lost weight or anything. I've not weighed myself to check if I've dropped an inch or not. But so far so good. I think my stomach is adjusting to the routine now, and it's been good. 4 days down, 16 days to go. I just can't wait to finish the 20 days and see if I dropped some weight or not. So stay tuned for Omad. Now to today's video. Adulthood is a scam, guys. Indeed, adulthood is really a scam. Listen, I know that I really wanted to grow up. Then I grew up and I realized I have to take care of my bills. Not only do I get to dress as I want, go where I want, date who I want, but I also have to take care of myself, like the bills. Can we talk about the bills? It's so crazy. Sometimes I look at my salary, I look at my bills, and I'm like, gosh, what are you working for? I miss living with my parents, because when you're living with your parents, you have everything. I envy those who can go to their parents' house and still grocery shop in their parents' pantry, especially by foreign people. Us here, I don't know if it is really something that goes on in people's home, but here in my country, when you're adults, you are taking care of yourself, you are paying your bills, you are feeding yourself, some even take themselves through their education, and it is something that is very draining. It doesn't help you to live in your own will. Like, you grow up so fast, you become matured so fast, and I feel like that's what happened to me. Now I can do the hair I want, I can wear what I want, I can date who I want, but it's a lot of work. And I thought by growing up everything will come to a stop, or everything will be all perfect and all glowy and all sweet, but I realized that no. It comes with a lot of responsibilities, a lot of bills, and a lot of adult decisions. Come on. Sometimes you wish you can just go to your mom and cry, or your dad and cry. For those of you who have a very good relationship with your parents and still go to them for advice and stuff, you guys don't know what you're having. I'm not saying I can't call my mom or anything, but I don't think we have that kind of relationship where we go for advice or anything. It is only when things are too much on me and I need someone to just say something for me to calm down and not cry that I call my mom. And even that's, I think it's been years since I did that. And because I've grown too strong for myself, I've learned to take care of myself, and it's been really adulting. It's been really adulting. But aside adulting, can we also talk about something about living alone? Like, living alone comes with its own perks, trust me. Because listen, when you're with your parents, you're like, these people worry me. When I go out, they talk. When I cook, when they cook and I don't cook, they talk. Whatever I do, they will complain, and I can't wait to go out of their house and all that. Yeah, we've all been there. We've all said that. Don't tell me you haven't. Especially those of you who are now living on your own. There was a time that you wanted to leave your parents' house. And there are people who are still living in their parents' houses and dreaming of the day that they will get their own apartment or their own space and just move out. Says take your time. Living alone, yes, it comes with a lot of bills, but you get to get your peace of mind. There's no two ways about it. You get to have your peace of mind, you get to relax. But I think it makes you lazy. I don't know if it's about me, but it makes you lazy because there's no one to tell you what to do. There's no one to ask you why is your stove not well cleaned, or why are you not cooking and buying food from outside, why are your rooms scattered and everything. I remember one time when my mom had visited and I finished cooking and I wanted to eat first, then I'll clean up. And she looked at me and she's like, so you finish eating, you've washed the dishes, what about the stove? Well, it's not dirty, it's dirty, you have to clean it. Yeah. Our parents still think that we are kids, even when we have moved out. Even when you're married, I think they come around, especially our African parents. I swear. Oops. Especially our African parents, they still think you're a kid. Even when you're in your husband's house or in your wife's house, they think they have to tell you what to do. Yeah, but living alone, it's so beautiful, but you get lazy. Like, you can go to work, come take out your wig and put it in the chair or on the sofa and pick it up the next day or 1 week after. You can go to the market and buy some food stuff that you are coming to cook, and then just keep them in the fridge because you don't feel like cooking again. You order takeout and you eat. And I'm sorry, but when you do this for a very long time, you get so used to it that when you finally get married, or when you finally with someone, probably you guys are cohabitating and stuff, and now you have to go back and change certain things about you. It's really crazy. I was talking to one of my friends and she mentioned that she thinks she's lazy. Even though she lives with her parents, she says that I am a very lazy person. Like, I don't know, because she can never wash her clothes, fold them and put it in the wardrobe. She has to put it on her bed, push it aside, sleep on it for as long as she wants till she's ready to fold them out. I think a lot of people can relate. I can't relate because my bed is not big enough for me. Even if it's big enough for me, I just don't like this organized space. I don't want to walk into my room and see things scattered. I'm not the most neatest person on earth. I think I just don't like to see things scattered around, but I don't have OCD. No, I don't think I have OCD, but peace of mind reigns. Peace of mind reigns when it comes to living alone, because hey, it is your space, it is your house, it is, put bills and everything aside. When you have paid your bills, you have sorted your bills out, and you come home to a clean house, change, be in your PJs and just sit down and relax. Watch your favorite show. The joy that comes with it, guys. I don't think I can get over this. I've lived alone for more than 10 years and I've gotten so used to it that I go to someone's house and the place is disorganized and I cringe. I remember I went to an ex's house. Yeah, don't judge me. But he's still a friend though. He invited me that he has built his own house, so he wanted me to see the place. So I went, and then I went to the house. I looked around and I'm like, why is your house messy? Why is your house messy? And he's like, hey, don't come and tell me anything. Don't come and tell me anything. Can you see a lady here? I don't care if there is a lady here, but the thing is, why is your house messy? Not like that, but I felt like the place was too scattered. And he was like, no, don't come and bring your things here. No, I like it and I'm not complaining. I don't know, but that is me. I remember someone also told me that if I were to marry you, I know my house would be very organized, but one thing that I know you wouldn't do is to cook. It's true, guys. I don't like cooking. Like, I cook because I have to, not because I want to. I don't know if there are other ladies out there like me. Does it even make me less of a marriage material? I can cook. Yes, I can cook. And I want to believe that my food tastes good. but I don't like it. I don't like cooking. I cook because I can't always be buying out. I can't always get takeout. So I have to cook. I have to be economical and all that. But I don't like it. I like to scrub. I like to wash sometimes. But I mean, it's all the perks of living alone. Like, there's nobody to do anything for you, so you have to do everything yourself. You have to clean, you have to cook, you have to wash, you have to go for grocery shopping, you have to do everything except, well, there are people who hire some help to come maybe wash and clean for them and all that. Yes, if you can afford, why not? But other than that, you do everything yourself. Sometimes I go to work and I wish I would come home to a well-cooked meal at home waiting for me, like my mom had cooked and waiting for me. But I chose to live alone, right? So I have to do this by myself. I don't know, but what do you think? Living alone, is it really nice? But it gets boring. Like, it really get boring sometimes, because me, sometimes I want to come home and hear someone talk to me, and there's no one here to talk to other than my television, and it get lonely. But you rather be lonely than have people around to disturb your peace of mind, and that is how I managed to live over 10 years alone. Whether I'm in a relationship or not, I've never cohabitated before. So I can visit my man and come back to my house, or sleep over and come the next day or two. But I have never lived with a man in the same space before. I've lived with a friend before, but for some time, and it comes with its own wahala. But I mean, it's all cool. But living alone, and her adulthood is really a scam, guys. I don't know, but I just came to discuss that with you. It just popped in my mind. I felt like discussing that with you. What do you think? What are your experiences about living alone and the experience you're having about adults? So share them in the comments section. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Hit the notification button as well so that you wouldn't miss any episode from here. Like and share, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, lovelies.